A shocking incident in Australia is raising serious questions about police behaviour and human rights. A 42-year-old Indian origin man named Gaurav Kundi is now in a coma, fighting for his life after a violent encounter with police officers in Adelaide, a city in Australia. You know what's more troubling is that this case is being compared to the tragic death of George Floyd in the United States back in 2020, a case that shook the entire world and sparked global protest against police brutality. Let me tell you what happened in Australia. Gaurav and his partner Amritpal Kaur were reportedly involved in an argument when the police officer showed up. It's still unclear what triggered the officer to act the way that he did, but a video shared by a local media shows Gaurav being pushed to the ground with police allegedly kneeling on his neck. You can hear him shouting, "I have done nothing," while his partner films and pleads with the police, saying that they are being unfair and aggressive. Amritpal later said that Gaurav's head hit the police car during the struggle, but she couldn't record that part because she panicked and stopped filming. She begged the police not to take him to the police station, but to a hospital as his condition looked really serious. Thankfully, he was eventually taken to the hospital, but it may have been too late. Doctors say that his brain is severely damaged. He's now on a life support and they don't know if he'll wake up ever again or not. Imagine how heartbreaking that must be for his entire family. On the other side, Australian police are claiming that Gaurav resisted arrest and behaved violently, which forced them to act like that. But the video and the severity of the injuries are making people ask, did the police use too much force? Because of how serious this situation is, the Police Commissioner of South Australia, Grant Stevens, have started a high-level inquiry into what really happened. He said that this can't wait and that they need to be prepared for the worst, as Gaurav's condition is very serious. If things go badly, then this might become a serious case, and that too a case in a police custody, which could lead to protest and legal action. Now let's understand why this particular case is being compared to George Floyd's case in the United States. Do you remember back in May 2020, George Floyd, a black man, died after a white police officer knelt on his neck for over 9 minutes, ignoring his cries of "I can't breathe." That video, recorded by a bystander, spread across the world and became a symbol of a racial injustice and police violence. It sparked huge protests in America and many other countries. Many people are now saying, are we seeing something similar happened in Australia? Well, India's community in Australia is watching this case very closely. There is a growing concern about how migrants and people of color are treated by law enforcement. Some human rights groups are also asking for body cam footage from the officers involved just to see the full picture of what exactly happened. This is a developing story and everybody is hoping that Gaurav survives and recovers. But this case has already opened up a big discussion, not just in Australia but around the globe, about policing, justice and the safety of immigrants. We'll keep following the updates. Let's all hope for Gaurav's recovery and for a fair investigation into this very serious incident.